Hello fellow gamers, Kevin J 2010 here, welcoming you back for some more Super Monkey Ball 2. In the last episode, we got through World 5, which was the amusement park, and here we are at World 6, the boiling pot. I would like to point out there are 10 worlds in the game, so being at World 6 means we are getting more than halfway done. We are now more than halfway done. So let's go to the boiling pot, level 1, combination. This is World 6-1. So, combination. We got a wormhole to start us off, which is cool. But I believe if you want to push play, you want to drop down back here. That one's definitely a lot more hidden. So you got the play going. What you want to do is you wait for the level to even out, and you just try to get as far as you... Wow, okay, that's a fail. You can travel some of these corners here, but then they're going to spin. And when they spin, you're really affected by physics, so I just say don't move. Now I gotta find where the exit is. Okay, so now it's gonna spin again, but I know where the exit is, so this level isn't that bad. Come on, there we go. I didn't think if I didn't make it over that, I would have been stuck on the wrong one, and you actually could have been put back farther away from it. So that would have been hard. Punch Seesaw. This is similar to the other Seesaw level. I believe you do have to like cross over and stuff, and you might not have to cross over actually. No, you have to cross over. Okay. I don't remember this level all that well, I'll be honest. So. There we go. I know a lot of you probably... Yeah, screw it. I need more speed though. I'm gonna try getting the next door. Well, there's just a gap between that. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. This is one of those levels where I don't think I've ever actually done the harder door or even attempted at it. So I'm just gonna go for the regular door. I'm sorry, but it's easier this way. Okay, so now we got Opera. It's just a bunch of circles, and I do not like this level. I'll be honest, I really just don't. It's a slow, boring level. It's just slow and boring. And what you want to do is just want to rotate around it. Try not to pick up too much speed, because if you pick up too much speed, you will you'll bounce off these, because you can see they're getting steeper. And if you go too fast, you'll generally fly off like centrifugal force, you know, Bill Nye the Science Guy and stuff. This is the hard one though, because it's really steep. So just keep it level. There we go. Again, these levels aren't that bad. I would say that this world isn't that hard at all. But Brandish, this level can be really hard if you're not good at it and you don't really get it. But all in all, I don't consider it that bad. I find the easiest thing to do is to honestly just sit right around here and wait for it to pass through you. And then it knocks you away. Look at that. That was hilarious. Look at this. Yay! He just started cheering. And he got knocked away over there, which is cool. Tiars. This level is pretty hard from what I remember. But only if you try to go for one of the harder doors. Which I could totally try if I just stayed right here. Let's go for one of the harder doors. Yeah, I'm not going for the harder door. That's the hardest door. It's really hard because they're all slanted. But speaking of tiers, I'm actually about to get working on the next Brawl video for Nimbus. I'm probably going to do it right after this recording session. But, come on. But a lot of people have been posting things like, oh, tier lists are stupid. Like, I'm way better with Ganondorf than I am with Meta Knight. I'm like, it's not about being good with... It's not about being good with the character. I think I'm better with Diddy Kong than I am with Snake. Which is weird because the tier list used to be that Snake was better. But now they're saying Diddy's better. But I'm better with Diddy than I am with Meta Knight. And it's not a sense of like how good you will be with the character. It's a sense of how good... Like, if someone was equally skilled with that character, who has the better chance of winning? And even then, there's a lot of discrepancies with that too, because then it's like, even if someone is tied with you with Meta Knight, the guy, and I'm Diddy, let's say someone is perfectly tied with me in skill, and they use Meta Knight, and I use Diddy. the guy who uses Meta Knight in basically what tiers are would essentially win, but is basically what tiers are saying. But even then, it's like, yeah, but I might have learned how he plays, or I might have a lot of knowledge in the Meta Knight matchup or something. So you just got to keep in mind all this stuff. Anyway, to do this level, when you head down, press forward to get a little bit of speed, and I screwed it up. So now I can go through it again just so I can show you how to do it, because I talked through that whole thing. Okay, so what you do is you drop down here. When you line up, you press forward, but when right as you hit it, pull back, or you'll fly off the end of it. That's the way I've learned to do it. Press forward while going down, and pull back right as you're getting there. Now this is a hard one, because you have to see where it is. I think I'm lined up with it. There we go. There we go. That's 6-6. Next we got Narrow Peaks. Oh, this level, I do not like it. It's just slow. It's not bad, it's just slow. But yeah, that's my thought on tier lists. It's like I like a lot of people disagree with them and whatever. Like I was talking to Vinny, who's the #1 ice climbers, and he thinks ice climbers are the second best in the game. And I'm like, well, see, there you go. They think ice climbers. He thinks ice climbers are the second best. Like, there you go. I wonder, like, he doesn't think the Diddy Kong is. So there you go. Like, and he's a pro player. So, and for anyone who is subscribed to me because of my Nimbus videos, I do have 2 interviews with Vinny to go up. He's the #1 Game & Watch and the #1 ice climber. So definitely see those on Nimbus eventually. Come on! It's not that bad. So the problem is that with this level is that it's got a lot of, like, the steepness of it makes you put a lot of effort into going forward and not a lot of effort into balancing sideways, which is why you'll easily fall off. Anyway, whoa, there we go. Come on. Oh, then I overshot it. You gotta really be careful when coming on the other side. That last one's just so hard because it's really steep and really thin. If you do the right way, it's even thinner, and it's like the right path, like right instead of left. They're all thinner, and there's just bananas, so that's the difference there. Come on. There we go. Anyway. We got Detour. This level's fun. This level is not hard in the slightest, but it's fun. Now, I could try going for the green door, and I'm going to try just once. Just because I've never gotten the green door in this level, and I know how to get it, I've just never done it myself. So what you're supposed to do is, you head down here, and you start going really fast, and you launch, and you want to launch yourself off here, and you want to just aim for the green door all the way over there. Like, how are you supposed to plan that? Like, that's what makes this level weird. I'm going to try a couple more times. I've only been recording for like 10 minutes or so. A little bit less than, actually. I don't know, because I'm recording this right next to the last episode. Because now these videos are daily, so... Oh! Oh, okay, I almost got it. I almost got it that time. I almost know where I'm aiming for. But yeah. I'm not gonna make fun of you for using a bad character in Brawl. Like, if you are an Ike player, like, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, haha, you're an Ike player, you suck. Oh, come on, I'm getting there. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're an Ike player, you suck. But there's just characters that I feel just seem to be noob characters, and those characters are Ike and Lucas. I don't know why, it just seems like anyone who's bad at Brawl generally uses those characters. And I don't, what the hell? I know what happened there, I hit the side of it, but... Anyway. But, no, I'm just wondering why like, it just seems like everyone who's, like, not that great at Brawl, but decides to start playing it, they all generally play, like, Ike or Lucas, and I don't know why. Like, when I posted on Nimbus that I was going to be doing Ike, they said, it's like, yeah, Ike's my main, like, Ike's my favorite character and stuff. And then a lot of people in the comments like, you should do Lucas and stuff. And I'm like, see, everyone uses these characters. And I just feel kind of bad for them because in reality, they're not good characters. I'm so close! I can do this! I want to get that. And I got a lot of time too, so I'm just going to try a couple more times. This is only 6-8. We got through these levels pretty quickly. Okay, here we go. What the? Whoa. Completely lost where it was. I didn't even know where the green thing was. I was like, where's the green door? I couldn't find it. Okay. One more try, and this will be it. Although I guess one thing I can get you guys to do, for any of my real fans out there, is if anyone wants to, I've been, like, just watching the Runaway guys doing, name dropping, I know. Just watching, the Runaway guys do their Invitational Brawl tournament. It just really made me want to play Brawl against them, just because I'm like, I could probably beat a lot of you. And it's like, a lot of them are, like, no offense to a lot of them, but, like, compared to the people I play against, they're not that good, like, at all in some ways. And, like, all the comments are all like, oh man, he's so good. And I'm like, no, he's not. I don't know. Well, there's not too many comments saying they're good, but I mean, just a lot of things they're doing are like, if it's working, like, there are things they're doing that really just shouldn't be working. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of them that they're bad. It's just kind of like, I want to face them just to kind of be like, aha, I win. Like, I'm amazing. Like, I don't know. It'd just be fun. It is fun. I guess, like, when you're good at something, it is fun to play against scrubs. Oh. Anyway. But again, I'm not going to be... I'm not trying to be a total douche about it. Like, I just want to play Brawl against them. I guess it's just watching Brawl makes me want to play it. Ow. Although watching his, the only thing I don't like about that whole LP is just when they talk about the information. And it's like, oh yeah, this character's good because of blank. And I'm like, no, there's a lot of other reasons why that character's good. It's not just because of whatever you said. There's a lot of reasons why that character's good or something, right? Like they didn't mention the right things. Like one of the things they said was, Meta Knight is the, like, Meta Knight's good and his only real downside is he doesn't have a Meteor Smash. And I'm like, no, there's a lot more that he's missing. So, I wouldn't say it's the Meteor Smash he's missing. He can do perfectly fine without it. So, yeah, anyway, that level was just find the right button and whatever. So, yeah, like, again, like, I'm not trying to sound mean to them. It's just kind of, like, I do love their videos. Just their Brawl videos didn't sit with me all that well because, again, it's something that I know a lot about. So all the information wasn't that good. And just watching Subspace Emissary isn't that great, but... And then the tournament, as I said, is just because, like, they're just not that good at Brawl, so it's just kind of like, in my head. It's not because, like, they're bad that annoys me. It sort of is. It's just the fact when you see them do something, it's like, don't do that, you're gonna get hit by that, right? So, you know what I mean. Oh, my sweet Mimi, where are you? Please answer me. Boy, all this looking around is making me tired. I must stink with all this sweat. I'd better take a bath before I continue searching for my sweet Mimi. Otherwise, she'll be repulsed by my smell. Time to push the button. He has the weirdest body. After taking a bath, I'll be smelling like bananas. How are we going to defeat him? I think we have a chance of catching him off guard while he's taking a bath. Wash your hair with shampoo. Let us cooperate. Yeah, woo! Magical spell is poo. I don't understand the stupid dance and song. But yeah. Anyway, guys, here we are in World 7, the bubbly washing machine. This is home to some of my least favorite levels in the game. So I'll tell you guys all this right now so you can all feel like, oh yay, we're gonna be excited because we're gonna see Kevin fail. Yes, you are gonna see me fail a lot in the next episode. I don't know why they're rated really low, actually. Trust me, they're pretty hard. Anyway, but yeah, so the whole thing with Runaway guys, don't worry about it. I do love those guys. They're a great group of guys. I'm just giving you my opinions on that LP. But one thing I want to ask you guys is if you want me to face them in Brawl or something. I don't know. I kind of want to ask you guys to spam. Well, not spam, because that'd be wrong. But I'm kind of asking you guys to go to some of their invitational ones. Just go to one of their invitational tourney videos and post that is like, I want to see Kevin J2010 take on you guys. He's like, he knows a lot about Brawl. And like, I've talked to Emil about it before. Like, his at MagFest and stuff. I've talked about Brawl around him, so he probably knows that I know a lot. But I think it'd just be really cool if we, I guess, built some hype, because I'm going to be at PAX East, and I just think, you know, I could just face them. Whether they do a tournament or not, like they did. I don't care if I'm in a video. I just want to face them. I might vlog it or something. I don't know. But anyway, guys, next time we'll be taking out World 7, the Bubbly Washing Machine. See you guys all later.